Hola my amigos, K-Pasta, how's it going? Katie here. So this is just going to be a video like my other ones, just telling you about random days and things that I got and things that I did, because, you know, you stories and you need to hear them. I'm going to look back on these someday and think, wow, that happened. Yep. And that's about all that I'll do. So, first things first, I'm the realist. I got new shoes, and that probably doesn't surprise anyone, but yep, so they look like this. I want Nike ones that kind of look like them, but it's just like gray and black with like a white bottom. But these are Polo. I got them at Ross for $20, but I don't know if you can see that there. It might help. Yeah, Polo. So they're pretty cool. Yeah, they're pretty comfortable. I mean, $20. Polo brand. I got it. I'm cool. So yeah. As far as the Leah thing goes, the Leah countdown, she leaves in 6 days because she's actually leaving on the 20th. She ships out the 21st, but she has to be at the, I was going to say apartment. She has to be in the hotel that night, like that day. So I'm like, oh, so you're leaving 2 days? Or like, what? You're leaving a day earlier than I thought you were? Oh, my goodness. No, I can't. Oh, and apparently tomorrow's her birthday, and I'm like, oh, well, shit, sorry. Like, I'm the worst friend ever. Because, like, we've been friends for a while, but, like, we didn't really, like, become, like, best friends until the, like, the summer, and then, like, through now. So it's, like, been, like, a year or so, I guess. So I never knew that her birthday was the day after Valentine's Day. I'm sorry. But I'm just like, hey, because I went over there today, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna show up tomorrow, but, pretend that I didn't know, and that, like, I did, and this was planned, and I'm just gonna show up with a present, because you love my present, and my presents, yeah, my presents, and my present, I'm funny, but, yeah, so, that's that. I've eaten at a lot of different places this week. I went to a place called Five Guys, and I got a hot dog, and it was good. The jalapenos on there were like fresh, and they were good. I've just put jalapenos on everything. And their French fries were good. I laugh because Colton asked if we could just buy a bag of fries and take it with him, but like not like a bag of fries, like a bag of fries. But you could see the grease on the bag, and that kind of, like, drove me insane to know that, like, I was putting that in my body. Like, I'm okay with sticking it in my body if I can't see the amount of grease, but, like, if there's grease, like, all over the bag, I'm like, I don't think I should be consuming that, but, you know, whatever, just get it inside my stomach, it's fine. It's not like I don't already have enough stomach problems, just add this to it. And then after we went to Five Guys, Orange Leaf was right next to it. I've never been to that before. So, we went there, and, I got salted caramel and cheesecake, mixed together, and, then I put cheesecake in, like, peanut butter cups, and, I don't know, I think it was just, like, peanut butter cups and cheesecake. I didn't put anything really fancy on top of mine, because I didn't want it to taste like crap, and I also didn't want to have a diabetic attack, because there was a lot of sugar. And then today we went to Which Wich, and I had a lettuce sandwich. It was like a taco. Like, everyone says, you know, Valentine's Day, Taco Tuesday. Well, I had a taco wrapped in lettuce. There was no shell. It was a lettuce sandwich. But, it was taco. Like, it was a taco with lettuce. And to top it off, my lettuce sandwich had spinach inside of it. So I don't think you can get any more healthier than spinach wrapped in lettuce. Like, you can't beat that. Let's see, work stories. This girl yelled at me today because I didn't know, like, I knew what she was saying, but she didn't like how I was doing it, and so, like, she would, like, slide her card, because she wanted to do 2 different transactions with 2 different, well, like, 2 different cards, pay with 2 different cards, what I mean, and, she was getting so frustrated, and I'm like, okay, how much do you want on that card? And then she'd slide it, and she'd be like, oh, no, I actually wanted that amount on this card, but I already slid this card. And I'm like, okay, I'll cancel it all. And then I, like, started over, and she's like, you know what? I'll just go to a different person that actually knows what they're doing. And I'm like, okay, bye. Like, have a great day. I don't really give a... like, you have a good time. Because, like, I'm sorry. I've only been here for 4 days. Their system is slow and weird. And I had to cancel your whole transaction because you didn't know what you were doing and how you wanted to do it until after you slid a card. So, you have a great day, ma'am. And then, so she went to the next line, and then she complained about me there. And I'm just like, meh. And, like, everyone else behind her in my line was like, you're doing such a good job for how new you are. And, like, don't let that person get to you and everything. You're doing great. You're awesome. Like, don't let that ruin your day. And it was actually really cool, like, how many people came up to me and were like, you're doing great. Like, you're doing pretty good. We haven't seen you around, but for as new as you are, you're doing a good job. Like, don't let that lady ruin your day. And it was actually pretty cool because I'm like, wow, this is what it's like to, you know, work in an environment where people actually try to, like, boost your, like, self-esteem and not, you know, destroy it. But, whatever. So, yeah, and there was actually a lady that was in the other, like, cashier's line that cashed out from her that was, like, behind the grumpy butthole lady. And she came over to me. She was like, you're doing a good job. Don't let that lady ruin your day. And I'm like, oh. And then, like, actual cashier came up to me. She's like, yeah, that lady's a butthole. Don't let her get to you. I'm like, guys, I've worked with people before. This isn't my first job. Like, I have dealt with complaints before. Like, but thank you. I think I'll be all right. It's fine. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. But I was just glad that everyone was so nice. And also, if I heard one more person tell me to have a good Valentine's Day, or like Happy Valentine's Day, like, why do people do that? Like, tell other people Happy Valentine's Day, or like Happy St. Patrick's Day. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't understand. To tell someone that isn't like your mom or like your family or like your significant other Happy Valentine's Day, I don't know, I think it's kind of weird. I'm like, you too. I'm like, sorry, like, thank you. You have a good day, and I'm sure you'll be back tomorrow. So, like, I don't know. Thinking. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go to bed now because I'm off tomorrow, but don't even get me started on how the Tree Dollar does their schedules, because it's stupid. It makes me angry, but you know what? Whatever, I got a job. Oh, I didn't tell you guys about Walmart. Yeah, freaking, they, like, didn't have my check, and then I guess they, like, had my check, or they like, wrote out my check, or my check got sent to them, and it was really weird. But I finally got my money, so that's cool. And I'll probably just, you know, buy some more new shoes, because that's what I do, and at least my shoes look good. Shoe game strong. Yeah, alright, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for more work stories and more savageness, because that's all I do. Alright, adios my amigos, bye.